Have you ever pondered about the true wielders of power in our society? Who are the invisible forces maneuvering our community, molding our culture and shaping our future? The answer might astonish you. It can be found within a clandestine society, enveloped in enigma and deeply rooted in history. The Masonic Black Boule. The Black Boule, often simply addressed as the Boule, is a fraternity that has been operating for more than a century. Its foundation, laid by Freemasons, is permeated with secrecy and ritual that still persist. Its funding sources are as cryptic as the society itself, with murmurs of affluent patrons and covert investments. Accusations of satanic rituals further enhance the enigma surrounding this organization. Despite its enduring existence, the Boule remains largely covert. It's not a household name, yet its influence permeates various aspects of our society, such as politics, entertainment, business, and academia. Its reach is far-reaching and its hold unyielding. The Boule is a brotherhood consisting of many influential African Americans of our society. It's more than just a fraternity, it's a symbol of control and influence. To some, it's an emblem of unity and empowerment, while for others it manifests manipulation and cryptic influence. However, the Boule is not purely about power, it's about legacy. It's about a succession of leaders, thinkers, and influencers who have molded and continue to mold the African American community. The lingering question is the Boule's influence enriching our community or merely furthering a specific agenda? Let's also introduce the Divine Nine. 9 historically black fraternities and sororities that have had a notable impact on African American history and culture. Is there a link between the Boule and the Divine Nine? Many members of the Black Boule are also members of the Divine Nine, but it is not obligatory to be part of the Divine Nine to join the Black Boule. Boule members are solely selected based on their professional accomplishments and community standing. Is there an unseen power at work? Answers remain concealed. The Black Boule, its impact, its relation to the Divine Nine, its mysterious beginnings and funding sources, the satanic ritual allegations. These are matters that demand our attention and examination. Because knowledge bestows power, and the first step to harnessing that power is to delve into the past to comprehend the present. Our narrative starts in the 18th century, during the tumultuous times of the American Revolution. Amidst this chaos, the first secret society in the United States, the Freemasons, came into existence. This organization had its roots embedded in the Middle Ages, tracing back to the stonemasons. The Freemasons were recognized for their detailed rituals, their pledge to mutual assistance and philanthropy, and their clandestine nature. It was in this era of upheaval that another secret society was conceived, the Masonic Black Boule, in 1904. This society, inspired by the Freemasons, was created by a group of free African American men and shared numerous principles with its predecessor. They were intellectuals, community leaders, men of influence who aimed to uplift the African American community. They envisioned a world where their people were defined not by their skin color, but by the quality of their character. They faced numerous challenges, from external discrimination and prejudice to internal conflicts and power struggles. However, despite these obstacles, they remained committed to their cause, their vision of a better future for their people. They were just starting to establish their influence, with their roots beginning to take hold. As the 19th century dawned, the Black Boule began to grow, their influence seeping into every corner of society. This mysterious organization, born out of a need for unity and self-reliance, started to expand its reach beyond its initial members. The Black Boule's influence wasn't limited to a single community or profession. It began to permeate various sectors of society, from politics to business, academia to the arts. During the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the Boule's influence grew exponentially. Its members held substantial sway within the African American community, but their influence was not confined to this community alone. They reached across racial and social divides, establishing themselves in positions of power and influence throughout society. Now, let's further discuss another key player in this narrative, the Divine Nine. This collective of 9 historically African American Greek-lettered fraternities and sororities was founded on principles of scholarship, service, and sisterhood or brotherhood. These organizations include Alpha Phi Alpha, Alpha Kappa Alpha, Kappa Alpha Psi, Omega Psi Phi, Delta Sigma Theta, Phi Beta Sigma, Zeta Phi Beta, Sigma Gamma Rho, and Iota Phi Theta. Each of these organizations has a rich history and has seen many highly influential members pass through their ranks. For instance, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the charismatic civil rights leader, was a member of Alpha Phi Alpha. The acclaimed novelist Toni Morrison was part of Alpha Kappa Alpha, whereas the controversial comedian Bill Cosby pledged to Omega Psi Phi. And Hattie McDaniel, the first African-American Oscar winner, was a proud member of Sigma Gamma Rho. But what's their connection to the Boule? Well, it's speculated by some that these organizations, founded during the late 19th and early 20th centuries, were influenced, if not outright guided, by the Black Boule. The Boule's reach extended into these fraternities and sororities, subtly guiding their development and operations. This is not to say that the Divine Nine were mere puppets. Instead, they were potential allies, another piece of the puzzle in the Boule's grand plan, their shared goal: to uplift and empower the African American community, to break down barriers and to establish a foundation for future growth and success. But as the Boule's influence grew, so too did its secrecy. The organization was and remains shrouded in mystery. Their meetings, their rituals, their very existence is often the subject of speculation and conjecture. This secrecy is perhaps their most potent tool, allowing them to operate behind the scenes, unseen and often unacknowledged. Their reach was broad, but their operations remained shrouded in secrecy. Before we delve into the hidden hand of the Black Boule in our modern world, let's take a moment to analyze the current influential members of the Divine Nine and explore some of the rituals they practice. Sean Harper, a member of Alpha Phi Alpha, is a professor and executive director at the USC Race and Equity Center, and his research on race and equity has had significant impact on policy and practice. Kamala Harris, a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha, has made history as the first woman, first Black woman, and first South Asian woman to hold the office of Vice President in the United States. Michael Jordan, a member of Omega Psi Phi, is one of the greatest basketball players of all time and has used his influence to make significant contributions to the African American community. Keisha Lance Bottoms, a member of Delta Sigma Theta, is the mayor of Atlanta and has been instrumental in addressing the city's affordable housing crisis. Now, let's delve into an interesting aspect of these organizations: the rituals. The Divine Nine fraternities and sororities are known to practice certain rituals, some of which have been controversially described as satanic. These rituals, often shrouded in secrecy, are a critical part of the initiation process for these organizations. They serve not only as a rite of passage, but also as a means of instilling a sense of unity, commitment, and loyalty among the members. While the specifics of these rituals are closely guarded secrets, they are believed to involve symbolic gestures, recitations, and performances that are designed to reinforce the values and objectives of the organization. However, it's important to note that the term satanic may be used to describe these rituals. These rituals, controversial as they may be, are a testament to the rich history and tradition of these organizations. They serve to bond the members together, reinforcing their commitment to their organization's shared values and goals. These individuals, and countless others, have brought honor to their respective fraternities and sororities through their achievements. Each of them, in their own unique way, has played a part in impacting the African American community and society at large. Their influence, like the rituals they practice, is a testament to the enduring power and significance of the Divine Nine. Before we delve into the hidden hand of the Black Boule in our modern world, let's take a moment to discuss the current influential members of the Divine Nine. These individuals, through their actions and achievements, have continued the legacy of their respective fraternities and sororities, furthering their influence and impact. These individuals, and countless others, have notably represented their respective fraternities and sororities through their achievements. Each of them, in their own unique way, has played a part in impacting the African American community and society at large. But the influence of the Divine Nine extends beyond their individual members. These organizations have played a critical role in shaping the African American community, fostering a sense of unity and purpose. They have been viewed as a pillar of support, a beacon of hope, and a source of strength for countless individuals. These members, like the Divine Nine itself, are a testament to the power and influence of these historically Black fraternities and sororities. They are a living legacy of the commitment, resilience, and dedication that these organizations embody. In our modern world, the Black Boule continues to operate, their influence felt but rarely seen. Like a hand concealed behind a curtain, the Black Boule's presence is often felt in the subtleties of our society. But how, you may ask, can we trace this hidden hand? To start, let's look at the world of business and finance. It's no secret that the African American community has made significant strides in these sectors over the past few decades. But some suggest that the Black Boule has been instrumental in this progress, maneuvering behind the scenes to open doors and break barriers. Their influence, they claim, is a silent catalyst for change. In politics, the story is similar. Critics argue that the Black Boule's members have been working diligently to shape policies and influence legislation that favor the African American community. They point to the rise of African American leaders in key political positions as evidence of the Black Boule's handiwork. But this narrative is not without its detractors. Skeptics argue that attributing these societal changes to a secretive group undermines the hard work, resilience, and determination of countless individuals. They caution against attributing too much power to a single entity, warning that it can create a sense of helplessness and disempowerment. The Black Boule's influence in popular culture, too, is a topic of much debate. Some claim that they play a role in shaping trends, promoting certain ideals, and even influencing the music we listen to and the movies we watch. But again, skeptics question the validity of these claims. Despite these controversies, one thing is clear. The Black Boule's presence in our modern world is undeniable. Their legacy is woven into the fabric of our society, their influence a part of our collective history. But as we move forward, we must ask ourselves, how will the Black Boule continue to shape our world? Will their influence become a source of controversy and division? Their legacy is undeniable, but their future remains uncertain. As we peel back the layers of the Black Boule's influence, we find that their reach extends beyond the realms of politics and business. It delves deep into the spiritual life of the African American community. The relationship between the Black Boule and the Black Church is a complex one, steeped in history and the roots of this relationship back to the early days of the African Methodist Episcopal Church. Richard Allen, a former slave and a dedicated Freemason, laid the foundation of the AME Church, creating a spiritual haven for African Americans. This was a time when the church was more than a place of worship. It was a beacon of hope, a source of strength, and a platform for social change. The Black Boule's influence began to seep into the church, subtly shaping its leadership and doctrine. A chilling has sparked controversy and fear, with some even suggesting that the Black Boule could be conducting satanic rituals within the confines of the Black Church. This was not without controversy. Critics contend that this influence has been a tool for control and manipulation. They argue that the Black Boule has steered the church away from its core mission, using it as a vehicle to advance their own agendas. The debate surrounding the impact of the Black Boule on the Black Church, including the possibility of such unnerving rituals, is heated and complex. It's a topic that continues to spark discussions and fuel controversies, further highlighting the pervasive and enduring influence of the Black Boule. Deeper into the intricate web of the Black Boule's influence, we find that each thread leads us to a new avenue of exploration, a new set of questions, and a new understanding of this complex and powerful entity. Let's delve into the lives of some notable Black Boule members. These individuals, whether knowingly or unknowingly, have left an indelible mark on our society through their membership in the Black Boule. Their achievements and contributions span various fields, from politics and education to entertainment and religion. Take, for example, W.E.B. Du Bois, a renowned sociologist and civil rights activist. As a member of the Black Boule, his ideas and writings significantly influenced the society's ideology and goals. Then there is the iconic civil rights leader, Martin Luther King Jr., whose stirring speeches and tireless activism made him a pivotal figure in the fight for racial equality. As a member of the Black Boule, his influence not only shaped the movement's trajectory, but also left a lasting impression on the society's commitment to social justice. Or consider the acclaimed poet and writer Langston Hughes, whose work reflected the struggles and dreams of the African American community. His membership in the Black Boule is seen by some as a testament to the society's commitment to intellectual and artistic excellence. The influence of these members extends beyond their individual achievements. Their membership in the Black Boule has often sparked debate and controversy. Some argue that their association with the society helped elevate their careers, and provided them with opportunities that were otherwise inaccessible. Others, however, contend that their membership contributed to a system of elitism and exclusivity within the African American community. These individuals, their achievements, and their association with the Black Boule provide a fascinating insight into the society's reach and influence. They remind us that the Black Boule's impact is not confined to the realms of politics, education, or entertainment. It is interwoven into the very fabric of our society, shaping and influencing our world in ways both seen and unseen. As we continue our journey into the world of the Black Boule, we are reminded of its enduring influence and power of its members. Their stories, like the Black Boule itself, are a testament to the complexity and controversy that surrounds this secret society. Now, let's turn our attention to some of the present-day influential figures who are said to be members of the Black Boule. These individuals continue to uphold the society's legacy, using their platforms to influence various spheres of society. Their names might surprise you, as they are often associated with the highest echelons of success in their respective fields. One such individual is rumored to be none other than Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul with a global following. Her influence in media and philanthropy has shaped popular culture and public opinion for decades. Another alleged member is Michael Jordan, the basketball superstar turned business magnate. His legacy on and off the court has left an indelible mark on sports and business. However, their alleged association with the Black Boule has sparked controversy and debate. Critics argue that their membership perpetuates a system of elitism within the African American community, while others maintain that their success and influence are a testament to the society's commitment to excellence and achievement. Regardless of where one stands on this debate, it's undeniable that these individuals, through their accomplishments and influence, are shaping society in significant ways. Their stories, coupled with their alleged association with the Black Boule, serve as a powerful reminder of the society's ongoing reach and influence. As we delve deeper into the world of the Black Boule, we are reminded of its enduring power and the complex interplay of influence, achievement, and controversy that continues to surround it. As we journey through the labyrinth of the Black Boule's history and influence, it's important to pause and reflect on what we've discovered. We've seen how the Black Boule's influence extends far beyond the realms of politics, education, and entertainment, reaching into the very heart of the Black Church. We've learned that this influence is not without controversy, with many debating the Black Boule's role and its impact on the Church's mission and congregation. We've also discovered that the Black Boule, despite its secrecy, has left an indelible mark on many facets of African American life and history. Its members have ranged from influential leaders to renowned artists, each contributing to the society's growth and influence in their unique ways. However, the Black Boule is not just a historical entity. It continues to shape and influence the world today. Its reach is far and wide, its influence pervasive and enduring. Yet, despite its power, the Black Boule remains shrouded in mystery, its operations often hidden from public view. This journey has not only shed light on the Black Boule's influence, but also raised important questions about power, influence, and the role of secret societies in shaping our world. As we continue to unravel the threads of the Black Boule's history and influence, we are reminded of the importance of critical inquiry and open dialogue in our quest for understanding and truth. So what have we learned about the Masonic Black Boule? We've learned that it's a complex and powerful entity, one that has shaped and continues to shape the world in ways both seen and unseen. But most importantly, we've learned that the story of the Black Boule is far from over. Whispers and rumors about the alleged involvement of these fraternities in dark satanic rites have been echoing for years. Naturally, these controversial assertions have sparked fiery debates within our communities and even further afield, leading to a palpable tension and prompting us to delve deeper into the true nature of these societies. While some firmly stand by the belief that these rituals are fundamental to the Black Boule's operations, a top-secret initiation process, there are others who dismiss these claims as mere conspiracy theories, cleverly woven to tarnish the reputation of these fraternities. How have the Black Boule and the fraternities reacted to these assertions? Some have outrightly rejected them, asserting that their rituals are deeply ingrained in tradition and history, not satanic practices. Others, however, have chosen to remain silent, further fueling speculation and controversy. As we have discussed the alleged satanic rituals within the Black Boule and fraternities, Let's keep in mind that these are serious concerns. The truth is most likely more intricate than it seems at first glance. So, as we unravel the enigma of the Black Boule, let's maintain critical and always in pursuit of the truth.